Hello everyone. In this video, I'll walk you through our geospatial web app, Propertyness, which can help you better decide the location of your next home. We built this app as a part of our Capstone project using the Vue JavaScript framework. So guys, we very often see these days that there's an ever-increasing growth in the need of web-based GIS systems for the processing and sharing of spatial information, displaying the viable places surrounding the area, and henceforth acting as the deciding factors for a wide range of decisions, not only pertaining to real estate, but in numerous other fields. This is where the need for our GIS enabled web app pops up. So, guys, with all the existing options that the users are currently having, including the big names in India in the real estate industry, such as 99acres.com, magicbricks.com's housing.com, and many more. Users cannot search a property listing using spatial querying features, something which can be a lot useful, especially nowadays with good neighborhoods being of utmost importance to the users. Our web app aims to tackle this very issue which the users face and try to provide them with a distinctive GIS enabled searching experience with many more options while selecting their property so that they in turn will be able to make better choices and experience a reality search experience. It can provide the user with an overall neighborliness rating score considering the user chosen factors into account. It also solves the problem of users physically going to check the location as we've integrated the Google Maps for that purpose. The technologies used in our project are HTML CSS, which we've used it for the presentation layer. We've used Vue.js, that is the Vue JavaScript framework for the business logic layer, and we've integrated the Google Maps API for the data integration. Let me get you through some of the basic characteristic features of our app. So our web app includes features such as the ease of navigation, being intuitive, and able to offer a selective environment related searching functionality. This app has been developed with a view so that it can not only be used as an independent tool to find the neighborliness of a place, but can also be integrated with a large number of existing real estate websites or business solutions in other domains, which makes it stand out due to its character. Along with the chosen parameters taken into consideration, this app is enabled to consider the crime rate of the location state as well for finding out the neighborliness score. So now let's straight away dive into the working and implementation of this project. I'll simply type in the command to compile it. Just give it a minute. Meanwhile, guys, you can anytime visit our code. So guys, this is the main homepage of our app. This is the tab wherein wherein I just click on the round button and I can fetch the location for my place, or I can straight away type the location as well. Suppose I type in my home address and here and I can choose the parameters. Let me take 3 or 4 parameters into consideration and selecting the radius. So as soon as I click on this blue button, we see there's a map wherein we can see the markers. Here is our overall score, which is the neighborliness score that as we say. And as soon as I tap on the parameters, I can see the markers for each one. And below it, you can see the listing for each of them. So quite simple to use and but effective in that way. So the potential users and clients for our web app, as we say, can be the individual organizations that looks online for their property needs. So This project, because of its vast nature, can also be sold and integrated with giants such as the real estate websites, amongst many more others. So we feel that the major challenges, as I say, that we encountered in building the app was like the different map projections and different scales of the data, and there was incompleteness of the data, and sometimes the data was out of date or of poor quality. So this dynamic nature of data is also one big drawback for this kind of an app that we build. But for the future scope, we believe that it is very much the ever expanding scope of the WebGIS map programming and the potential of this project to be a one-stop umbrella to cater the needs of the home buyers, and the future updates and additions of the dataset can be incorporated in the project that accounts for the technical and economical feasibility of the project. Until then, we will try to enhance the user experience, the search experience, the interface, and the recommendation capabilities. We hope that you love the project. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone.